Hello? Oh my goodness, I'm back! The reason I am even streaming at this hour is because I have to go in a little bit, and this is like the only time I get to stream, so I have like less than an hour before I gotta go. But yeah. And usually I don't even stream on Thursdays because I have somewhere to go. So yeah. I'm just gonna be getting random resources today. And hopefully I can build my house from there. So yeah. Put that in there. The random stuff up there. Okay. I'm just gonna be taking like surrounding forestry. And that's probably gonna be it. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. Interesting. When I turned off the weather... That's why I can't hear the rain. There it is. There's that beautiful sunshine. I'm sure someone's mined down there already, even though I can see copper. But I know someone would avoid the copper, probably. Perhaps I will go mining after I get some logs. Whoa. These shaders are incredible. There's not a lot of people on right now, but probably because it's like the middle of the day. Hello, pig. I almost called you a sheep because you look whiter than usual. I will not comment any further. Oh, there's new stuff. By the way, I am halfway to my affiliate goal, which is amazing. No, but seriously, like yesterday I was like, I genuinely wanted to cry. And like the moments that I paused in the stream yesterday was because I've been dealing with a lot of financial hardship, and I'm not saying that lately, honestly. I genuinely, yesterday I didn't have any like money to spend on food or things like that, and well, money to spend on delivering groceries to my apartment, per se. But I also found out that I was totally wrong about the amount of money I have for food. But I still, money is important when it comes to being able to get anything these days, which is, honestly, it's disappointing to me. And I'm not saying go full on communism. I'm saying I wish there was a way to, like, maybe trade things instead, or some other way to be able to gain food and a home. But in this economy, it's like, sure, capitalism is fine, but I wish it wasn't like the only way to gain things, you know? Like, trade used to be the deal. It used to be the thing back in the day. In like, I don't know, the 1800s and earlier, probably. I'm sure you've probably heard about it in school or something, and I was like, you know, taking it so lightly because it was, you know, school and everything, but trade, man, trade. I mean, people do it online all the time. Not all the time, but it's like, make it come back, please. All I have is a bunch of stuff that I'm trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace, and I can't trade it. It's disappointing sometimes, honestly. But yeah, I mean, there are places on Facebook Marketplace where it says, like, buy, sell, trade, and stuff. But it's most likely that they're just trying to sell something rather than trade something, you know? So yeah, I... Bring trade back, please! That was the only topic I was able to come up with so far. It was very random. Yeah, imagine you get like a Christmas present you don't want, and you just ended up trading it with someone, something else that someone else has. It's kind of like White Elephant, but it's like, well, normal trading in real life is nothing like White Elephant. I'm just, trading. I don't know. Let me think. What's another good topic? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I might dig out, like, this whole area right here. I might do another underground base again, I'm not really sure. Something like that would be pretty cool. Probably around like 12:15 I'll leave, which is in like 30 minutes. So, I know on one of my earlier streams, which is, I think, 2 streams ago or something, I mentioned that I watched the Bible Project, and they're on this episode where they're talking about Cain and Abel and meditating on the Bible. When they talk about meditating, they don't mean like just kind of sitting or like you know, like emptying your mind. That's not what meditating on the Bible is. Meditating on the Bible is constantly thinking about it, constantly, and like you never stop thinking about it, basically. And that's what it means, is like. And I find that really interesting. Like, really interesting. Like, I thought meditating on the Bible meant, like, oh, you're just, like, well, I didn't think it meant, like, emptying your mind. I thought it was meant, like, constantly praying about it and, like, things like that, I guess. I didn't really have, a clear picture idea. That's kind of what I, like, thought. A little bit, is that you're just constantly praying about it and things like that, which is also not at all what it is. Prayer is important. I'm not saying it isn't. Well, it definitely is. But for meditation in this context, when it comes to the Bible, you are just constantly thinking and thinking about it, because there might be a story where it has like a obvious lack of detail, and that's actually like that for a reason, apparently. Which I didn't know that either. And I find that super interesting. But the reason you never understand why, you know, God favored Abel more than Cain is actually entirely a part of the story. It's like that for a huge reason, is that it's supposed to put you in the position of Abel, who sort of becomes the main character for a little bit. And I thought that's very interesting, and it also makes so much more sense than if they say they put the thoughts of Abel into the Bible. They want to make it like so, like, well, not well. How do I put it? Well, of course they put it there for a reason. Put it so you think about the way Abel thinks. And the reason that we don't figure that out very easily is because, of course, we are Westerner people. Like, listening and reading these stories from the Middle East. So, you've been invaded. Oh, thunderstorm. What's good, man? How are you? Of course, if you're reading literature from the Middle East, like specifically the Bible. Good you? I'm pretty good, honestly. This is gonna be a very short stream, and I'm about to leave in like half an hour to go do something, so that's why I'm streaming so early. But yeah, I'm getting resources, to build my new house. Yeah, I gotta leave in a little bit, and I won't be able to stream for the rest of the day, so that's why I'm streaming right now. That's why I'm streaming like way earlier than I usually do. And I'll be back tomorrow, of course. Mushroom. Ooh. Yeah, when... What was I talking about earlier? I kind of forgot where it was going. I'll be honest. Yeah, Cain and Abel story. Yeah, I haven't really read that part for myself, but I find it very interesting, I guess, the way it's been talked about. So, like, if there's a lack of detail in a story, it's kind of there for a reason. And it's good to think about it real hard. There we go. And that's what meditating is, on the word. Man, my eyes feel so dry. It's supposed to rain here in like real life, and usually when it starts raining, my allergies start flaring up a bunch. And it kind of sucks. Nice talking to you. Bye. Well, don't leave! Don't leave! No! Come back. You're great company, man. I'm just not really good at spell talk. There we go. Oh, lapis left. That's a lot more dirt than I need. For sure. Also gotta get rid of all the ender pearls that I have. I honestly don't need all these saplings, but whatever. I'm gonna get rid of all this dirt too. Oh, he's back. I'm just gonna throw it all at once. Oh, there he goes again. No, not another floating tree. I have like 4 chests that are like meters apart. And meters, I mean like blocks. It's kind of weird to think that 1 meter is just like a block. Or one block is a meter. So you wouldn't think a person would be like a meter wide and 2 meters tall. Well, maybe the tall part, perhaps. I think that makes more sense than being meters wide. Thank you, Killer Bee 3900 for the follow. You can't look over 2 blocks, so you're shorter than 2. Wait a minute. Are you commenting on my height in real life? What's going on here? Well, technically, I am shorter than 2 meters in the game. So yeah, I don't know. I get a lot of a lot of people saying that I'm short in real life. Yeah, that's true. I am wearing a helmet. There we go. It's like maybe inches away. And this helmet is like maybe a centimeter thick. If it was like in real life. I'm not trying. Oh, I forgot. I'm using a stick, aren't I? Wait, what? What do those numbers mean? Is that 1.9 or 1,900? I don't understand. Meter 90 centimeters. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, there's the sun. Yippee. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just littering with saplings. Imagine someone in real life had like a tree in a pot and they just kind of like left it somewhere. That would be so funny. Like they just littered with a plant instead. Which is technically composting, but you know. So how do you know? Wait, are you Killer Bee or something? That's interesting. Oh, I was right. I'm usually not. I had no idea. Such a detective. Indeed, indeed. Look how jazzy this song is. Where is it? There it is. Imagine someone like animated me just throwing saplings upon saplings into a ravine. That would be so funny. Yeah, I love like watching like animated shorts or something of people in Minecraft. And the way people animate it is like so creative. Like maybe maybe like you can see they're like a hot bar or they're animated as their skins, which is really interesting instead of like who they are in real life sometimes. I mean, sometimes it is who they are in real life, but only if it's like completely necessary to the animatic. So yes, things like that. Listen, I'm not trying to use the stick like that. I'm not trying to claim blocks. I'm gonna take this off because it's kind of annoying. Loose better. Hello, cow. Man, I'm tired. I like woke up 2 hours ago, which is, I know, completely unhealthy. But I got my 8 hours, didn't I? I personally don't think it looks What are you talking about? What is he talking about? I've also thought about the idea of like maybe not interviewing people on stream, but like visiting people's bases and seeing what they're up to or something. I wonder if he's commenting on my comment from 2 streams ago where I thought his house kind of looked Japanese. Oh my goodness. Japanese a little bit. I'm not saying it's fully Japanese, I'm just saying it's like some things about it reminded me of like a traditional Japanese house. I wonder if he's even at the right place. Wait. Huh. Leaves are... I didn't know swords, could do that. I know swords can hit, like, or, like, knock down, like, webs easier, but... I didn't know they could hit leaves easier too. Interesting. Mushroom. Look how it just... a tree grew over a dead tree. That's insane. Hasting Clout, what's up? It's you so family friendly. Yeah, it kind of is, because I'm a Christian streamer and all that, so I don't, like, you know, swear and curse and things like that. And I hope you, like, enjoy the vibe. Ah! Please don't explode. Please don't explode. You can't see me from here. I'm too green. Got you, Pan. St. Pelsters is by Roman Boliska. I have no idea what you're talking about. Very well designed. Yep. What? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Also, I do, what was it? I do also self-promo and, like, I have my own Discord server, but it's not very popular, but it's mostly just for, like, close friends, and then there's this other streamer, there's a VTuber. What's his name again? Sugar Chapo or something. And I also can self-promo in there, which is... You never usually get to self-promo in another person's Discord server. Especially if they're like a content creator or something. Which is nice of him for me to allow me to do that. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't see anything in the dark. I gotta go in a little bit. Sadly. Oh, there they come. Please leave me alone. I ain't done nothing to you. Take the rotten flesh or something. It looks like as if he just kind of stood looking at it. Dude. Leave me alone. He's still just thinking about that. Ah, there we go. Thanks. Ah, they're still coming after me. Guys, we can talk about this. Well, obviously you can. There we go. Why do you have, like, what looks like an effect on you? Like a potion effect or something. Weird. That. Oh, trends. Interesting. They're just kind of sitting there. All these trees are like sticking together because of their leaves and stuff. It's kind of annoying sometimes. Here we go. And then chuck it into the ocean. Let's see here. Don't really need a red mushroom that much. I'm gonna take this and then head to spawn real quick. Don't forget to stretch today, guys. Here we go. Whee! Whoa! Ow. Oh, there goes my stream music. wait. I don't want to start there. There we go. Alright. I don't need that there. I wonder if I just did... Oh, wait. Oh no, my books! My books! There we go. I just did that. And then... that. Now it doesn't, like, look double, you know? That's very nice looking. Alright, I'm gonna hop off, because I gotta go. But I will catch you guys tomorrow in the next stream. Bye bye!